Independence Blue Cross. Learn more. Taking it for herself. It's taken up top now by Simpson. Drops it off for Harris. She tries to sweep right. Fires to the far side post and scores. Carson Harris. That's her team leading 27th of the season. And with 10:52 to go in the first, it's now 3-1 Drexel. Again, you look at all those cutters, then you just take that sweep. She took two with her, able to power free, goes against the grain across her body. And a tough stop there for McCarthy. Could not get a piece. Again, the grad student from Great Mills, Maryland, Carson Harris. Moves it up ahead. Could be a fast break opportunity. She sees Schneiderith breaking in. Fires in a save. Right into her body in front. Can't quite get free. Simpson. And then around for Harris. Harris squeezes her way free inside the fan. Tries to get a shot off. Draws the flag. Delaware at 63.8% against. A chance here for Carson Harris to add to the lead. Right-handed shot. Not the greatest of angles here. She'll take it up ahead. Fires and scores. Picks the near side post. So for Harris, it's her second of the game. And her 28th of the season. And with 9:08 to go in the first, it's 4-1 Drexel. Again, you can see the defender on the right about to converge on it, but she tucks it up and is able to just poke it to the near side. And all that McCarthy can do is 5 to shoot. So here's Harris. Harris with 8 minutes to go in the quarter. Spins to her right and fires in a save. Head goes off the stick of Harris. 50-50 ball. Still on the ground, and the ground ball by Harris. She tries to get away from McDaniel. Room on the long wait to see if the officials could get that in the stick cleanly. This is popped straight up. And it's one. May have hit the post. So the Drexel's going to get a free 60 once they pick it up, and they do. May have been a save by McCarthy. Not seeing Delaware have an offensive set in a while. So here trying to move through Harris. Drops it back, but couldn't quite connect to Schneider. This is where draw controls are so huge. This is one back to the far side towards the restraining line, but the ground ball picked up by Harris. He's going to be under some pressure. Good job cradling out of the way and has room on the near side. The pass a little bit low, but taken by Maddie White. Turns on the speed. Harris still trying to break in. Fakes, squeezes, ball down. Good stick check on her, but she does draw the foul. And it's another free position opportunity for the Dragons. Drexel 2 for 2 on free position tries. Once again, it'll be Harris. She'll be looking for the hat trick. Steps up, fires, scores, tucks it in the near side post. Carson Harris, again, third of the game, 29th of the season. And with 1:12 to go in the first, it's now 8-2 Drexel. And looking right at the official, gets the call. About 3 or 4 steps in. And again, one of the toughest saves for a keeper to make is off of the other side, tripped up. So a break here for Drexel. A bit of a tough pass is eventually grabbed by Harris. Long home run pass, just a bit too strong for Simpson for the first quarter. Big first quarter for the Drexel University Dragons. They lead 8-2. Can't get free on a good defensive switch. Harris throws to the crease, but that just gets away from Wiegand, but backed up well. As far as their draw controls, this is more a Cecil to take. As again, Drexel has had some trouble this quarter so far, but then it is one on the ground ball by Harris. See Harris. Harris running start. Goes to her left. Trying to power her way in. Fires, and it goes just wide. Back up top now for Harris. Harris gets free. Stutter steps. Gets her stick free. Fires, but a good block. Still in flux. As that's forced by McHugh. And it is going to be Drexel possession. As the clock will be stopped. It looked like Harris wanted to just get the continuation, but after she missed the ground ball, she's forced to pick it up and get the restart. Fakes the pass back to McHugh, then tries the near side where it connects to the crease. Shot comes in, that's deflected wide, but backed up by Delaware. The crease now look towards front, but the pass gets away. A little bit of a push there by Schweck, and it will stay Delaware possession. As Drexel leading by 6, heading into the break. It's a 10-4 taken to the far side. Trying to get free. Here's Harris. Harris gets inside, takes a shot, and she scores. All it took was one step, and she was gone. That's her 4th of the game, 30th of the season. And it's now 11-4 Drexel. Again, the patience. Again, you can see 30 to shoot. So that's when you really stepped up the pace as far as offense is concerned, especially when you have a lead. Able to squeeze free. And then a little bit of a stick check was not enough as she powers it through the keeper McCarthy at 11-4. And again, Carson Harris out of Leonardtown High School down in Maryland now has 4 on the game and 30 on the year. Oh, unforced turnovers. The ground ball is picked up by Harris. Again, out of the stick of Yurchak. Now here's Schneiderith to her right. Moving up the middle, though, is Harris. Moves it in, fires and scores! Carson Harris, 2 in a row. 5 on the game, 31 on the year. And Drexel extends the lead. It's now 12-4. Again, you give her that much room and that kind of a step. Again, she was a good 3 yards clear. Nobody in front of her trying to cut her off until basically 2 steps inside the fan, still able to get the stick free and bounce it home. And again, the Drexel Dragons lead. It's now 12-4. Carson Harris with both goals in the quarter. And they win this one, though. The ground ball picked up by Harris, and she takes off. Gets it across for Schneiderith. 5 goals on each shot so far for Carson Harris. She's also picked up 4 ground balls and 4 draw control wins. So a big-time games for her so far. As we take a look at that last goal. So now they'll get the restart the other way here as Harris gets to the center line. Harris into a triple team. She gets hit. Although ball is down, she will be allowed possession. Back up ahead. She passes all the way up back up top. The step up, fake, moving in here. Harris, and she scores! Carson Harris. She picks up her 6th of the game, 32nd of the season. And Drexel leads by 9. Again, the look all the way across. I thought it was going to go to Schneider, who's calling for it there, but it went right to Harris. She stepped in, squeezed free. It took a while for everyone to recognize, and by the time they did, Mercy McCarthy was picking the ball out of the cage. So a 14-5 lead for the Drexel University Dragons. With just 40, didn't do it. And now here's an outlet the other way. Bednarik up ahead for Harris. Harris steps up the speed. She's already had a monster game. Moves inside towards the fan. Drops it off for Schneider. She cuts across, fires and scores! Textbook fast break for the Drexel University Dragons. As Schneiderith picks up her 4th of the game, 21st of the season. And Drexel's up by 10. And you're catching it here with Harris already having the step. Everyone's going to look at her, but then there is Schneiderith, a little bit of an over pursue, and a beautiful sidearm shot to add to the Drexel lead. Carson Harris with the assist. So she's now got 9 points on the, rather 7 points on the game with 6 goals and an assist. It's still the starting units for both. As Shu sweeps to her right, nothing there. She's pushed away by Carson Harris, showing off her full field game. Ball down as it's out of the stick of Rosa. Tries to scoop right back up, but into a lot of traffic. And eventually picked up here by Harris. Outlet pass. And eventually taken by Harris, but she gets hit up high. So Harris will be allowed to restart and pass up ahead for Waller. This will run out of time. The Drexel University Dragons start the conference schedule in style with a 20-6 win over Delaware. We'll take a break in a few minutes. You're watching Drexel University Women's Lacrosse on Flow with the sock trick. And Carson Harris, she picked up 6 goals and an assist. Corinne Bednarik added 4 goals. Same goes for Lucy Schneiderith.